Next up on the 2025 CVC Fall Sports Media Day Tour is the Conneaut Spartans girls soccer team. We've got head coach Becky Thomas and a few players. Coach, thanks for being here. Why don't you start out? Just give us a quick overview. What can we expect out of the Spartans on the field this year?
So I'd say that our team is small but mighty. We have 15 girls this year, but most of them are returning players who have played soccer for a very long time at all different levels. So we're looking to capitalize on our speed and really hone in on our defensive end of the game against some of our tougher opponents.
With that small team, obviously it's going to be challenging to keep kids rested and that throughout the game. How do you manage that? What do you do to kind of put the kids in the best situation possible?
They hate it, but we do a lot of running. We have really put a focus on getting them in shape to be 90 minutes fit is what we tell them. So obviously they will get breaks as needed, but we're really looking to keep as many of those really key players on the field for as long as possible by making sure that they are 90 minutes fit come game day.
All right, Coach, I'll come back to you after I talk with the players. We'll start right to your right. For the folks at home, introduce yourself, name, grade, and position.
My name's Kenzie. I'm a senior this year, and I'm the goalie.
You're the goalie. All right, so coming in, obviously, a small team doesn't bode well for goalies when girls get tired, but how do you see this team kind of coming together?
I think defensively we're going to be really good, and field transitions seem to be really good this year. So
that's good. And Coach talked about the team speed. How has that helped the defense?
It definitely helps not getting outran and keeping up with the offense of the other team.
As a goalkeeper, what's been the most challenging part of playing that position that people don't know about?
Honestly, the switch up with the defensive line and new people coming in.
Who are the girls on the back line? They're going to help protect you this season.
We have Grace Kelly, Anna Ring, Bella Young,
Cassandra Redding,
and Olivia Coleman.
Getting ready for school, I see. All right. And so that defensive line, obviously, you've got to communicate with them. How do you do that? How's that process coming?
For the most part, they know their positions and can maintain it well on their own. I'm just kind of that extra set of eyes that lets them know that their player is creeping back, or I just kind of help them see the plays that they might not see before.
Give me a breakout player, somebody on the team you think is going to have a big year, and tell us why.
This is where I forget who we even have.
You have a cheat sheet. You have two players to your right you could pick from. That makes it easy.
I don't know. I feel like Macy's going to have a really good season. She has the speed. She's really good, but she's very focused on her ball work this year. So I think putting all that together is going to be really good for her.
Excellent. All right. Good luck to you this fall. Let's go to your right. Name, grade, and position.
My name is Sierra. I'm a junior, and I play right mid.
Right mid. So offense is going to flow through the midfield. Who are the players up there that are going to make that happen?
Upfield, we have Katie
Klein.
Yeah, Katie Klein, Macy McBride, and Maddie Tempo.
And what's the key to making the offense flow?
Really communication, because a lot of times the ball's just going everywhere, and communication is really important for it to stay in place. You can't always have millions of girls going for the ball. You have to have communication so the ball flows easily.
And obviously you got to create some scoring opportunities. Who are the girls that are going to finish those opportunities?
Alexis Warner, she is really good. Our forwards, like I said, Kitty Klein, Mason McBride, and Maddie Teppo. And our stopper, like, she can do it too, Mackenzie Warner.
And of course you.
Oh, and me. So,
As a midfielder, you've got to play offense, you've got to play defense. How do you balance that role between attacking and defending to make sure you're in the right place at the right time?
like I said, really communication, like, because you're in the middle, like, in the front, you gotta communicate in the back. You gotta communicate. You gotta communicate throughout the entire game because if there's no communication, they don't know what's going on, or it's just gonna be a whole mess. So, communicating with the girls really helps.
And who's your breakout player, and tell us why?
What do you mean by breakout?
Who's going to have a great season?
Someone that's going to have a big year.
Wow. All the girls are really good. Like, but honestly, I'm gonna say Cassandra Redding because she's a brand new player and she comes to practice with a good attitude and she tries really hard and she's playing a position she's never played before and she improves every single day and she tries really hard.
Excellent. All right, well, good luck to you this fall. Let's go to your right. Name, grade, and position.
I'm Olivia. I'm a senior and I play right defender.
Olivia coming in coming in senior season. You've got to be thrilled to be a senior. You're going to graduate in 8-9 months, whatever it is. But at the same time, every time you step on the field, you get closer to the end of your high school career. So how are you kind of balancing those emotions where you're excited to be a senior but sad that it's coming to an end soon?
I mean, it's a good thing to experience like all these girls. Like it'll be my last time. It's sad, but I'm glad that it's over. My high school journey. Coming to an end, so.
You're going to find yourself in a lot of one-on-one battles on the defensive third. What's your mindset in those? What do you try to do when you're going against another player?
I try to get low and like into an attacking position and kind of look around to see where they're gonna pass to and everything. Just see where they're going.
Coach talked about it being a small team. There aren't going to be many subs. That means a lot of girls are going to play 80 minutes or something close to that. Obviously, you're doing some conditioning to prepare for that. But how challenging is it when you've got a small team like that?
It can be quite challenging, especially when like if you don't get a lot of breaks throughout the time and you have to control and conserve your energy and everything. It's like can be a bit tough at times.
What are the keys to success for Conneaut this season?
Really communicating with each other and having good passes throughout the field and just having a good game and everything. So.
What are your goals for senior season, individually and for the team?
My goal is to try to make it as memorable as possible with these girls since it's my last year and everything, and just hopefully we have a good winning season.
And give me a breakout player and tell us why.
Let's see. I honestly think either Macy or Cassandra would be good because, I mean, Macy has really improved this last year with like her ball work and everything, and Cassandra is a new player and like she's already getting a lot better throughout the season.
All right, good luck to you this year. Coach, back to you. Don't give away any secrets, but just talk to us about tactics. What do you try to do offensively and defensively in a match?
Because we are small, we're focused on our passing game, not trying to outrun ourselves because we know that we are limited with our subs, but really the girls hit on it, the communication piece, and then along with that, our pinpoint passing. It is kind of passing with a purpose and making sure our pass goes where we want it to so we can conserve ourselves as much as possible while still being very active and very engaged in all aspects of the game.
And define success for the team this year.
I would say our success is winning against the teams that we consider ourselves competitive against. We, of course, always want to be our local neighbors. That's step one. And then staying competitive in those games that are the tougher competition, that have the bigger teams, that have the more experienced players. Never letting our heads hang low and always keeping them high. is just as important to us as the actual win on the scoreboard. So we know where our challenges are, but we also know where our strengths are. And like Olivia said, we want this to be memorable. We want this to be a great season, whether it's a win every game or it doesn't go our way every game. We want these ladies to leave as confident young ladies who know they left it all on the field.
Outstanding. All right, Coach. Well, I appreciate you and the girls taking some time out of the day to preview the season. I wish you the best of luck this fall.
Thank you.